Hello, and again, welcome to... I did that joke already. Here are you, Rogue to Redemption. Session I don't even remember what number. Picking up for once, not in our bedroom, but outside the entrance to the catacombs. Where we are off to try to rescue our dear friend Joel, who is missing, and we fear the worst. Hey, family group. Welcome, however many of you there are. Hey, Summer. Let's save Joel, indeed. So we don't know exactly where Joel is, I mean, officially. But Thomas said that he checked the southern part of the catacombs, so I'm going to go right up to the northern part. This is actually one of the timed quests in this game that if you fail it, bad things actually happen. Oh wow, the whole squad watching, huh? Hi, people. Okay. We go back and we try this all over again. Time to make like a dryad and leave. That was not the direction I should have been going. I had a fun time of it after last stream because I didn't realize that if you hit save and quit, what actually happens is the same as if you, for the auto saves, when you go into a dangerous area, you have to make another save before that save shows up. So I thought that I hadn't saved at the end of the last session, which would have been bad. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to go through to the noble room. Same as before, but I didn't specifically we do have to sneak past these, so this time I will save right before that. Yeah, so basically if you don't find Joel within a few days of him going missing, he dies. And supposedly his ghost comes back and haunts you, which is... I've never actually gotten that far, because when he died the one time I was playing where that happened, I actually went back and played it over again because I was extremely not okay with that happening. But I know people it's happened to. Okay. Sneaky escape from that batch of monsters achieved. I should save. Hey, Nat. Okay, since my entire family is watching, I'm going to, well, save because this is an aside that may take some time. I'm going to go through. Password? Is it pacifist? Keep your voice down. Get in here. What do you know? He ain't dead yet. And take a look at on one of these. Yes, here we go. This was another of my Kickstarter rewards. The wanted poster says, Dr. Merlin Pretentious. Wanted for science! That's a pretty serious charge. I wonder if he gets any static for it. Let's see, he combines science and culinary arts. Wonder if he invented molecular gastronomy. Wanted for science, bad puns, and practicing the dark culinary arts. Try to deface it, but he's so handsome. He's defaced that launched 1,000 ships. And that was Kickstarter reward. The other big one that I had. That is Baby Brother, who I think it's actually a pretty good likeness. Alright, side jaunt over. Whoops. And I muffed that. I actually backed both Kickstarters for this game. And the first time I was a starving student and it was not a huge amount, and the second time I was a tech worker and it actually was a decent amount, so I got some goodies out of it. Alright. Let's save. See if we can sneak past these things. Where are we going? We're going to the shadow room. Why are we going to the shadow room? I call it having played the game before. I mean, intuition. I just got this strong feeling that we want to go to the shadow room. And I probably want to save again. So let's make it a new save. Also important not to overwrite key save slots. Let me refer to my map here. Yeah. I think I'm going the right way. Yes, the loco room. Uh-oh. If it keeps freezing up, that may be it for today, and I'll try to troubleshoot off stream and do the actual rescue tomorrow, but I'm really hoping that it goes better. Okay. let's overwrite this one. Blah blah, weird area, cold, lich. Hey! I think we got somewhere. Oh no, you don't. I've got that little snack trapped back there. He's all mine now. Joel! Joel, are you there? Sean? No! Run away! Run! Don't have to tell me twice. Wow, I was lucky that I got out of there alive. Alright, it's now past curfew. Yeah, I got some dropped frames going. Technology is not my friend today, I guess. Alright, that was exciting. We're gonna save. We're gonna go do some eavesdropping. You definitely think that Kira was lost in the catacombs? His trail led me to the sealed grate, but I cannot go in the catacombs. There's too much death there. Rovers attract the undead. So what difference can a few ghosts make? It is not ghosts I fear, but the wraiths and revenants. Those too crawl the halls. It is a bad time of year to disturb such a place. Oh right, it's almost the Nights of the Dead. The dead call to us. They are restless now. Poor Kiro, he's probably dead. Better he's dead than undead. Ugh. Cheery conversation. Yeah, I think I'm... For today's stream... Well, I'll upload the version of it that I recorded locally, as opposed to just going by what's getting sent now, because drop frame rate is dropping, but definitely was there. Let's check and see. Alright, we can't report to von Uwald. So we're going to do what anybody would do when they find a friend in mortal peril and go to bed. I didn't realize there were this many steps to becoming a rogue. As a matter of fact, we'll study and go to bed, as any normal student would do under the circumstances. As I was saying, Herr Kiro has not been seen for a day, nor did he leave the school grounds by conventional methods. I suggest you all take some time from your busy social schedules to look around for him. Rogues look after their own. Joel is trapped by a wraith in the catacombs. Do you know this for a fact? Then why did you not speak to me immediately about this? I didn't get a chance. I found out late yesterday. Very well. Go immediately to the infirmary and inform Lady Moira of this situation. A wraith is a deadly monster. Herr Kiro may already be dead. Lady Moira, I need your help. There's a wraith in the catacombs. A wraith? Are you alright? Let me take a look at you. Did it drain you? I'm okay. This is about Joel. The raid, it has Joel trapped behind a magical barrier. A raid is deadly dangerous. We don't have much time if we're going to save Joel. I'll have to get my weapon and armor, which will take a bit. I'll be meeting you in the catacombs. You'll have to rescue Joel while I force the raid to drop the magical barrier. Hurry now. There's not a moment to waste. Sean, come to me. While I have the Wraith in combat, you'll have to save Joel. No, you can't take him. He is mine. Go now. I'll keep the Wraith at bay. Lady Moira, the barrier is still up. Foul spirit, by all that is good and right, I command you to release your bonds of magic. No! Ah! You did it! The barrier's down. Sean, quickly! Save Joel while I send this monster back to the shadows where it belongs. Sean? Is that truly you? Hey Joel, fancy meeting you here. Watch out, Sean. There's a raid. He trapped me here. He's draining me. Run, Sean, just run. Let's see. That we're rescuing him, that I came to save him, that I'm not afraid of no ghosts. A joke, I think. Let's go with number 2 here. I've been searching all over for you, Joel. I'm not leaving here without you. I'm here to rescue you. I can't walk. I think my leg is broken. And the raid will kill us both. Save yourself. I'm pretty sure I have a healing potion handy. Lucky for you, I just happen to have a spare healing potion you can use. Drink this and we'll see about getting you out of here. Now let's see if we can get out of here together. I've got to get you out of here while Moira destroys the raid once and for all. Good riddance. I'm just most comfortable flirting with Joel, okay? Moira was still battling the Wraith as we snuck out of the room. It wasn't easy getting back to the castle. Joel kept passing out, so I dragged and carried him as best I could. It was really late at night when we finally made it back to the castle and to the infirmary. I was so exhausted I nearly climbed into one of the infirmary beds to sleep. Then Lady Moira showed up. She gave me a kiss on the forehead and thanked me for being a hero and saving Joel's life. Suddenly I felt great. I think I floated into my bedroom. I'm awake. I'm awake. As I was saying, I am pleased to announce that Herr Kiro has been rescued from the catacombs. He is recovering now, but Lady Moira believes he can return to class in the next day or 2. What happened to him? Apparently, Herr Kiro had been injured and attacked by a wraith. Fortunately, he had some sort of magic that helped repel the creature. However, his life would have been lost had not Herr O'Connor found him. Congratulations, Herr O'Connor. It seems that you have heroic qualities despite yourself. I'm going to be nice and share the credit. I never would have found Joel without the help of Katie, Thomas, and Esme. They're all heroes as much as I am. In honor of Herr Kiro's rescue, you will all have a little more spare time with which to practice your rogue skills. The skills you master today may well save your life tomorrow. Good afternoon. Joel's usual space empty, but fortunately only temporarily. Let's see, anyone in here? No. Anyone in here? No. Let's see if the master's in. The small sign next to the door says the instructor is in. You may enter. How are things for you today, sir? quite well now that I know Herr Kiro is safe. You are proving yourself to be quite a hero. What's going to be done about Sosi? He abandoned Joel to die and then lied about it. Shouldn't he be kicked out of hero school at the very least? Herr Sosi's family is very powerful and wealthy. The headmaster does not want to lose their financial support for the school. He believes that since Herr Kiro has recovered, no action against Herr Sosi will be taken. However, that does not mean that Herr Sosi will go unpunished. He will have to spend the rest of the semester knowing that everyone around him considers him to be a coward and a liar. Herr Sosi had no friends or supporters to bully. He has to live with the repercussions of his actions. I am sure that will be more of a punishment than merely sending him away. Let's see about we could suck up with this golden wine here. Oh, that was hard to obtain. I think I'll just say goodbye. Good day, sir. I shall have a considerably better day knowing that Herr Kiro is safe thanks to you. I probably give fewer gifts than I should, really, because I tend to hold on to things for the perfect application. Anyway, with all this excitement, I apparently completely missed a class yesterday. But I think it just doesn't count. Let's save. And let's go to science class. Today, we're going to talk about a very controversial subject when it comes to science. You are most likely aware that there are things that go on in this castle that defy scientific explanation. Ghosts fly in disobedience of the theory of gravity. Fire and torches burn without burning out. Alchemists get turned into spiders. There are people here at the school who do things that logically should be impossible, like freezing a monster in place without the use of gooey, or making a field of fire without geek fire. I am, of course, referring to the subject of magic. Many self-proclaimed scientists propose that magic is humbug tomfoolery that cannot exist. Wizards are charlatans who use illusions, sleight of hand, and chicanery to delude the ignorant and imbecilic disciple. But it is the prejudiced, science-spouting demagogue who is so blinded by his own preconceived notions that he refuses to acknowledge that not only is magic real, it's just another form of science. Thus, the subject of today's lecture is the mathematics of magic, and my very own unified field theory of magic. Are there any questions before we get started? You came up with the unified field theory of magic? No wonder you're so famous. You've heard of my theory? I'm famous? Oh yes, I've heard that it's about magic and about science, and that you came up with it, and I'm sure that I'm going to hear more about it in the near future. That's just how famous you are. It's about time people took me seriously. After all, you'd have to be pretty delusional not to recognize magic when you see it. Now, I'm certain that you have all seen instances of magic. And I get to do some crafting. Well, I am out of ingredients for flash powder. I can make some super gluey. And some gooey. Yeah. I appear to have no connection right now, so what I'm actually going to do is, as early as it is, I'm going to make a new save so I don't have that thing happen again. And we'll call that it for today, I think, even though it was only a very short one. Hopefully tomorrow my internet's better.